My tummy hurts. I want to go home.
Do you want to go to the hospital?
No. More importantly, didn't you notice Keiichi?
My name's Keiichi Sato, and I'm the CEO at Tokimeki Manufacturing, a business specializing in commercial kitchen gear. Today, I came to visit my fiance's parents to formally introduce myself, but...
My tummy hurts. I want to go home.
This is Sakura, my older sister's daughter. My sister, who's no longer with us, was the company's former CEO. Seriously? On a day like this? That's Teppei Itoda, my fiance's father and the CEO of Doki Doki Corp, a company that deals in industrial kitchen equipment. Look, if she's not feeling well, just take her home now because there are some important papers around. We can reschedule for another time. I understand. I'm really sorry for the trouble.
Well, it can't be helped, I guess.
Yeah, she's just a little girl after all.
That's Miho, my fiancée, and her mother, Harumi. All right then. That's when my secretary, Noa Matsumiya, called.
Sorry to bother you on your day off, but tomorrow's client meeting got rescheduled.
Hey, can we talk about it later tonight? I'm out right now, and Sakura's not feeling too well.
Oh no, is she okay? Do you need me to come pick you guys up?
I had a drink earlier, so yeah, might as well take her up on that offer. Thanks, I'd appreciate that. And so, Noah came to pick us up, and we headed home. Do you want to go to the hospital, Sakura?
No, I don't want to go. More importantly, didn't you notice Keiichi?
Huh?
That stamp thing they had, it looked just like Mommy's.
Is she referring to the date stamper?
Mom never let me play with it, but those people had the exact same one. It's weird, right? They must have taken it. That's why I didn't want to stay at that house.
Jeez, you've got quite the imagination. Even so, why did Teppei seem so jumpy earlier? That stamp was pretty unique for sure, and if Sakura remembered it so well, it might actually be the same stamp. Would he honestly get so worked up just because a kid glimpsed some documents? Something feels off. A few days later, the order from Doki Doki Corp has the wrong details. Wait, what's up with this delivery schedule? That's just impossible. That date stamper. Everyone at work used to joke about how huge it was. But honestly, I've only ever seen my sister use that particular model. I guess I'll have to dig into this. And a while later.
I just got a message back from Keiichi about rescheduling our meeting. He said there's something important I want to talk about. I'd like to stop by Doki Doki Trading in person. Wait, does that mean?
Yep, I knew it. He's probably bringing us an even bigger partnership deal than the one we've been working on. I was right about him. I'm so glad you're marrying that guy, Miho.
Well, his company does have high influence in the kitchen equipment industry.
Exactly. If this goes well, we won't just be taking their production requests. We might even start carrying their own branded products under our company's name.
Then our plan worked perfectly.
But on the day of our meeting, thank you for seeing us today.
Thank you for your time.
Why is your secretary here with you?
Because I have something important to tell you. I'm ending both the Doki Doki Trading Partnership and our engagement, Miho.
Wait, what?
What's this about? You can't just... That date stamper you had. Where did you get it? That? Oh, someone gave it to me. I haven't used it in years. I don't really remember who exactly. I just picked it up from some company, I think. I'm pretty sure it belonged to my big sister. Sakura remembered it.
Now that you mention it.
Right, I remember now. Years ago, we borrowed that stamper for a joint project with your company. It was used for shared quality control documents or something along those lines. That project ended right before my sister died in that accident. So why didn't you return it? I guess I got busy and forgot. That's not really an excuse, is it? On top of that, I also received a misdirected purchase order from your company recently, and the delivery deadline was absolutely insane.
That's got nothing to do with your company, though.
Your company works with plenty of companies that also partner with us. You can't separate those things.
Keiichi asked me to conduct an internal review, and here's what we found. Your company's been relying on outside factories to cut production costs and meet deadlines. Wait, that's not... And that's not all. Your company's supposed to design its own brand products, right? But when things get too complicated, you've been outsourcing the entire design to those factories, without fair pay, and without giving them realistic deadlines.
But that's just how business works. Maybe now, but back when my sister ran our company, you treated her the same way, taking advantage of a smaller partner while the company was still growing. Some of our employees who've been around for ages confirmed it. She really struggled with that partnership with your company until the very end. I guess that's why you never even bothered returning your stamper. You just didn't care enough.
And Miho, you've been flirting with other men besides Keiichi, haven't you? What? No, they're just my friends.
What the hell is this? You're seriously looking into your own fiancé and poking around our business like we're criminals? If you can't even trust us, then just forget about it. We're ending the deal and the engagement ourselves. Great, that works for me. And one more thing, Miho, I'll be sending you a claim for emotional damages.
Say what? But we're not even married. Doesn't matter. Even breaking off engagement over cheating counts as grounds for compensation.
Hold on. Seriously?
Fine. Whatever, do what you want.
Don't you ever come crying back later. After Doki Doki Corp broke ties with our company, strange things started happening inside their company.
Dad, it's bad. Really bad. The freezers we delivered to hotels and restaurants last month are all malfunctioning.
Say what? What do you mean they're all malfunctioning?
It looks like the cooling units we ordered from Waku Waku Factory don't have the right specs for our system.
We're getting tons of complaints because food isn't being stored properly.
I see. That's pretty serious. I'll head over to the factory personally to listen to what they have to say. Miho, you're coming along.
Got it. I'm so sorry.
That's Kanon Aoki, an engineer at Waku Waku Factory.
How could something like this even happen? Tokimeki Manufacturing always managed the orders between our company and yours until now, but this time that intermediary support was gone. We used to have Tokimeki Manufacturing's engineers assist us with designs and testing. Without that assistance, and with the same tight budget and even quicker turnaround times, we just couldn't keep the quality up.
So you're saying this is our fault?
No, that's not what I meant. But you guys gave the final approval, right? We'll do everything we can to make sure it doesn't happen again. But we really need more time and budget if you want stable results.
Ugh.
We'll take that under review. For now, our legal advisor will handle the next steps. We'll contact you later. But, after consulting with their attorney, Jun Kawakami... Jun, what's your assessment on the situation?
It'll be hard to put all the blame on Waku Waku Factory. If anything, the majority of the fault lies with your company.
Wait, what? How? The whole issue stemmed from their cooling units.
True, Waku Waku Factory built the cooling system and assembled the units. But the freezer was sold under your company's brand, Doki Doki Corp. You're the primary manufacturer and designer on record. The oversight was yours. In my opinion, your company holds about 80% of the liability.
But...
My advice, recall every single unit now, before it blows up into a major disaster.
All right.
I'll start making the arrangements right away.
Meanwhile, over at our company,
We finally landed a new partner company.
yeah, and the deal's even better than what we had with Doki Doki Trading. It's all thanks to you and Sakura. The CEO and his wife invited me to dinner next week. They said they wanted to talk about their daughter or something like that.
Oh, really? Their daughter, huh? Wait, does that mean Keiichi's... No, I'm overthinking way too much. Why am I getting worked up when I haven't even tried anything with him?
Noah?
Huh?
You looked kinda spaced out. Something on your mind?
No, nothing at all.
If something's on your mind, feel free to tell me. I'm not very good at noticing these things myself, so I might not catch it otherwise.
Oh, okay. Just say it, Noah. You can do this. You've been super busy and stressed lately, right? So, how about we grab a drink sometime, just to unwind? He's been through a lot. Maybe this will help him relax a little.
Wait, is she worried about me? Thanks, Noah. How about my next day off? I know a great place.
Yes, I'd love that. He said yes! Yay!
Oh, by the way, did you hear?
About what?
Doki Doki Corp's freezers. The ones they just shipped? Dang it. The insurance payout's not enough.
Who could have guessed the cooling system would go haywire and explode like that? Between that mess and all the spoiled food claims, the financial hit is way beyond our insurance coverage.
So what do we do now?
At this point, we'll just have to cancel all current production orders and scrape together cash.
But that'll cost us cancellation fees.
Sure, we're gonna have some losses, but right now, getting those settlements paid is the main thing. We'll figure out how to lessen the blow later, one way or another.
I'll talk to our lawyer again and see if there's anything else we can do.
Yeah, thanks. Meanwhile, Kano Naoki from Waku Waku Factory showed up at her company.
I can't take this anymore.
Oh, what's wrong? What happened?
Please just hear me out. It's about Doki Doki Corps. They're totally focused on getting paid for those freezers, but they couldn't care less about figuring out what caused the problem.
Yeah, I can totally picture that.
We know the issue had to do with the cooling unit, not matching the rest of the system. But we still don't understand how the problem actually happened. We've been begging them to cooperate with the investigation, but they're just dragging their feet. And get this, they dumped all the recalled freezers on us to deal with. Like, seriously? Please, I'm begging you guys, help us out.
Alright, you guys at Waku Waku Factory have helped us out plenty before. We'll help with the investigation.
Keiichi! Thank you so much.
Hang on to those recalled freezers for now. Don't toss them out yet.
Got it. Will do.
A little while later. Okay, this should run fine now.
Oh, wow. It's actually working. So the issue was in the temperature sensor design, huh?
Yeah, Doki Doki Corp used a generic refrigerant circulation unit, but the sensor's signal voltage didn't line up with what the control board needed. This meant the system wrongly assumed it was too hot, which led to it constantly powering itself down.
That's amazing you figured out the issue so fast.
And you're the one who found the clue, right? Your team told me about it.
Well, I mostly do management now, but I actually started out as an engineer. Our chief technician confirmed it. If we swap the sensor back to the original model and adjust the control board settings, it'll work just fine. We also tried replacing the refrigerant valve with one of ours. It made the cooling more stable and even improved the energy efficiency.
So, we don't need to dismantle everything?
Nope, we can fix each unit in about an hour.
Oh, wow, that's incredible. Couldn't be happier for you, Kanan.
Yeah, thank you so much. This should really bring costs down, shouldn't it?
Yeah, at least 80% less than building new ones from scratch.
Wait, 80%? You're kidding. Thank goodness. I was sweating bullets thinking how much this would cost. Seriously, thank you so, so much.
You're making too big a deal out of it.
Come on, Keiichi. Just say you're welcome.
Right. You're welcome. Hey, Kanon, do you have a minute after this? It won't take long.
Yeah, sure. What's up?
I think Doki Doki Corp's behavior lately has gone way over the line. So I've got a proposal. After we released their investigation report, things started heating up over at Doki Doki Corp. It all makes sense now. Turns out the part we specified was the real problem, huh?
Great! That makes it even harder to pin this all on Waku Waku Factory.
Ugh. Cutting ties with Tokimeki Manufacturing was a huge mistake. They found the root cause this fast and came up with a fix already.
Yeah. Maybe we should reach out to them and see if we can partner with them again. This whole situation could be our reason to get discussions going again, and they might actually agree to it.
Excuse me, sir.
This just arrived.
What the? A lawsuit notice?
Hold up, what?
You've got to be kidding me.
So apparently several companies we used to work with have started a class action lawsuit against us. They're upset about the abrupt order cancellations and the heavy-handed stuff we pulled. And word is, Keiichi Sato from Tokimeki Manufacturing got them connected with a lawyer.
Unbelievable. Call June, now.
Yes, sir.
Oh boy.
How do we settle this quietly?
We can't. Not with the evidence they've got, the way they feel about you, and the current state of Doki Doki Corp's finances. A settlement's off the table.
Are you serious?
There's got to be something you can do.
I wish there were, but honestly, I never imagined you guys were handling deals like this.
Hey, weren't you the one who drafted the contracts?
I gave you a template. You're the ones who changed the actual terms. I'm pretty shocked by how reckless these deadlines and this budget are. I'm sorry. I'll cover the penalty, but I'm pulling out of this case. No way am I touching a lawsuit this complicated.
Wait, hold on. June. In the end, June ditched the case. The three of them frantically tried to find another lawyer, but everyone they asked said no for the exact same reason. And then... It's been a while since we met face to face, so what brings you here today? Right. First off, thank you for all the help during the freezer incident. No problem.
About the lawsuit we're getting ready for, did you introduce your legal team to those companies?
Yes, that's correct. We'd prefer to settle this outside of court. And on top of that, if you're open to it, we'd love to revisit the idea of signing a new contract with your company.
Oh, give me a break. Now they want to play nice?
I'm gonna have to say no.
Please at least hear what we have to say.
We've already done a full investigation and decided our stance carefully. Considering what we found about your company, there's no way we can work with you again.
No way.
Just like what happened with my sister's date stamper, we just don't share the same values. Your business pretty much runs on outsourcing. You come across as a big trading company with your own label, but someone else handles all your production. If you keep treating your partners badly, it's only a matter of time before they drop you, and things will get really chaotic for you. Hard work is what makes technology and skilled crafts possible. You profit from that work, so don't take it for granted. As I mentioned before, even when things seemed above board under my watch, I heard there was a period when you forced my sister into unfair agreements. Considering all that, no, we're not doing business with you again. I see. All right then, we'll handle it ourselves. Oh, and one more thing. Miho, you still haven't paid this month's compensation. You're not done with the installments yet.
Got it. I'll send it over right away.
So nothing's changed after all. Wait, what the hell is this?
Huh? These are resignation letters. Yes, it seems the employees were fed up with the unreasonable orders from management. Some of them even said they saw this coming.
All of them at once?
Get them back. We need to stop this. We need to schedule a meeting for all employees ASAP.
Sorry, but I'll be leaving too. Wait, what?
Hang on, let's talk about this. Please.
Oh no!
In the end, Doki Doki Corp went bankrupt since they were hit with a bill for hundreds of millions in damages.
It's all over the news every single day.
We can't even show ourselves in public.
I really can't believe things turned out like this. The three of them quietly moved away, and no one knows where they are now. As for us,
That was awesome, so cool.
I'm glad you liked it, Sakura. You finally got to visit the Waku Waku factory, huh?
Come on, you can do it. Don't be shy, Noah.
Keiichi, now that the lawsuit's over, would you maybe like to grab dinner sometime? Wait, what? Dinner with Noah? That sounds so fun. Can I come too?
Then let's all go. We'll eat at the restaurant my sister loved.
Yeah, I'd love that.